Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Die, thief!
What's going on? What's he running from?
You are filth!
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
Die, thief!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I don't have any money.
No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see
Let me
us all
go.
wiped from the world.
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go.
Die, infidel!
infidel! You will die here! I will catch you!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
ارحل! انتهى الأمر!
Won't anyone help me?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. What a fool! Go away.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
What do you want?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar garajına müstahak. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
You want something? Fine. All I ask is for a few coins.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Help! Family, sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money?
ارحل! انتهى الأمر حقير!
I'm so hungry. Just a little more, I'll thank you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
نص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Maybe if you watched where he was going, that wouldn't have happened.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
No one was hurt.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه.
What is it that you want?
Never acted upon. But today is different. The Seder Knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends. Where is he going? Together,
You're hurting
we
me.
might find
Do you think he's being chased by something?
Why do that?
Give me quite the fright.
I want what was here. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick. Sick and hungry.
He's going to hurt someone. What would cause him to run like that? What's got into him?
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
His hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
His hırsız.
Someone touch for help!
Bu şehirde bir yerde o. Kime bekleyin onu.
سوف تموت هنا! انفجر!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyor? Ne kaçıyor? Durdurun! Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kovalayın! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Burada! Bu tarafta! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kaybetmeyin onu.
أحسنتم صنعا.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına
Too
mutlak.
long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends.
Die,
We are all
infidel!
suffering.
You can't escape! Die, infidel! Not تحركوا! تحركوا! Don't let him escape!
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Yes! لا تدعوه يفلت! وقف بطريقه!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود. لقد انتهى.
You wish to die, Sophia?
Gel buraya.
I will catch you.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. تعالوا بسرعة. لا تدعوه يفلت. إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. أن يفلت. He just disappeared. من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Has he lost his mind?
What is it?
He should have watched where he was going.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Please, sir, have any money? Please, I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
هيا هيا بدر هيا should stop.
Such a strange man.
Look, what is he doing? Someone tell me why he's doing that.
You ever see someone do
This
that before?
person,
Would anyone help me?
Gederi Jackson, did you see that?
Turn back now.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Just a few coins, please.
We stand upon a
Is there a
threshold.
reason for this
To cross
nonsense?
it is to usher in an age of peace between
Let's
all
go,
men.
Hadir.
Embrace these
Sa'af
Christian
Tawiyah
soldiers
Dayk
as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms.
What is that man
In this way, we
are
might
you doing
forgive the
this?
sins of the
I've done
past
nothing
and
wrong.
bring about a better tomorrow.
أنت عثالة.
Please, help
Is there a
me.
reason for this nonsense?
Often
Let's go,
spoke of,
Hadir.
never acted
Sa'af
upon.
Tawiyah Dayk
But today is different.
Let me go.
Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. Please, can't you
We
spare
must be
something?
strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you just a few coins, please. Please, sir.
How dare you!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Who did this?
Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لن يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله. سوف تظهر. سوف تظهر. What's got into him?
He shouldn't be running like that.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're
No,
here for the
you
funeral.
don't understand. I
Or
have
for
enough-
Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
That's him! There! Get him! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar haracına müstahak. Hırsızlar haracına müstahak.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
He's going to hit someone.
Someone move so quickly. That man seems to be in a hurry. لا تدعوه
He seems to be in a hurry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
سوف يصطدم بشخص ما وهو يجري بهذه
يديك جزاء ذلك!
Help me. Somebody help me.
He's going to hurt someone. أيها اللص!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He's going to hit someone.
Odd. Why would you do that?
He's going to hurt himself.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
He's being chased by someone. That man seems to be good sir.
Geçen sefer seninle denemek istiyoruz ama bu sefer değil. Gel buraya. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala Pis hırsız! Gebereceksin!
What have I done wrong?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
I have nothing. Stop it, please. Be more careful next time.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Anyone help me?
Pis hırsız!
What have I done wrong?
Gebereceksin!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Is he running from someone?
What is that fool doing? You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Such a strange man.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
You are not supposed to be here. Back now.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Geber kafir! Kaybetmeyin onu! Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz? Kovalayın!
من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Başka bir yere bak. Ne? Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi.
so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Take that!
Why would anyone do that?
What are you left? I need help! Please, anyone!
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا. هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Don't hurt me, please!
رجل
Just a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying.
Kill him! Get away from me!
تمهل.
Robert! Stop running! You cannot escape! Ah! Oh! I will catch you!
Geber kafir! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz?
Where are you going? There's no way out!
طبعا خطاياك.
Down, infidel!
Have you gone mad?
How bizarre.
Move!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Has he lost his mind?
There's no reason for doing that.
Get him! Stop this man!
What is that fool doing?
No, you don't understand. You have nothing.
Don't let him get away!
cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar hayatına müstahaktır. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Why is he doing that?
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
He must be late for something.
خصم حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Please, someone do something. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri döneceğim.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Burada işimiz bitti gitmiş.
من المحتمل أنه هرب
Burada değil.
إلى جزء آخر.
Başka bir yere bakalım.
What's got into him?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Thief! You are filth!
What have I done wrong? What got him in such a hurry?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade!
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
In their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him. The peace god or attack quite the oven. No reason. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
You are filth!
Let me go!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Your hand for that!
I beg of you, I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Thief! You are filthy!
Friend, the Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
I done wrong. Tell me, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
Will anyone help me?
Praise me, Salahadin.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Nice ball. Serves him right.
I should kill you for that.
No, please don't leave. You're just a few coins,
You
please.
dare steal in my presence?
No,
That
you
will
don't
cost you your life!
Now, this hurts. Stop it, please.
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, thief!
Bir şey mi lazım? Kenara çekil.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
He seems to be in a rush.
Towards the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. God damn you! Leave me alone!
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Stop it, please!
Hırsızlık yapma.
Stop it,
Cezası
please! You're hurting me! A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
مشي من الآن.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
What have I done?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
How about you turn around and go away?
Thief! You are filth!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth!
لست حقير. سأقطع يديك تتأذى. لست حقير. سأقطع يديك تتأذى.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What are you holler?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
ارحل انتهى الامر.
I beg of you, just a
Hey, you look familiar.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Orada işiniz bitmiş.
لا نستطيع العثور عليه في أي
أنه
مكان.
سوف يعود. هيا ننصرف من هنا.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Haydi etme. Belki farkında değil. Seni gördüğün kapalı bile yeter. O yenemeyecek. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. I'll have your head. Gel vurun onu. Geberek ne yapıyorsun? Kovalayın. Kaçın. Elimizden kurtulduk. Bir Allah'sız. Kill him! Stop him! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! He's firing! Get him! After him! Now we'll be circled! I'll get you! Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Maybe you have Kaybetmeyin onu!
Durdurun onu! Bir sallattın! Kapalı bile yeter. Yeni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. I'll have your head. Kaybetmeyin onu. Pay for your sin. Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun? Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Durdurun onu. Beni yenemeyecek. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Your life ends now. Geber, kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kamerayın abicim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Hey, you hunter! Come on! He won't get away! Come on, give up! You know it! Run! Pay for your sin! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Bu işte Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. I will end your life. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Seni yenerim.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiples.
Geber kafir! Belki farkında değilsin ama hala sana yenemeyecek. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenemeyecek. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenemeyecek. Seni yenemeyeceksin. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Your life ends now. Stay on here! I've done nothing wrong! Infidel! Stand no chance against you! God is on my side! Başında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsan kurtuldun. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermem. gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybını yenemeyeceksin. Kaybetmeyin onu! Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybet. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. You will not get away from me! Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kaybetmeyin onu! Yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya! Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybet. Take you down! You cannot run forever! Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybet. Place him down! After him! Faster! Kovalayın! Gel buraya! Kaybetmeyin onu!
Do not let him escape! After him!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Kill him!
Kovalayın! Gel buraya! Çabuk!
That's him! Yeah! That's him! Over here! After it! Stay on him!
Kim?
Stop running! Out of the way! There's no way out! Get in here! Die here!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Don't let them get away!
Kaçın! Kovalayın!
I'll take him down! I see
I don't know where he went.
Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Nasıl kaydettik onu?
He's not here.
We can't
Let's look
find him
somewhere
anywhere.
else.
Stop him! Infidel! After him! Faster! He couldn't have gone far!
Thousands of lives are lost in his defense. He is with tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. Die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You will not get away from me!
Hurry, friend!
Come here! Step
Kaybetmeyin onu.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
That could cost you your life!
Kaybetmeyin onu.
Come back here!
Don't let him get away!
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurmalıyın.
I'll have your hair!
Infidel! I'll get you! You will not get away from me!
You'll never get away!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.